This is a Permobil F3 power chair. This power chair is about a year old. It has 1 mile on it, or less than a mile, so it's almost brand new. 1 mile is probably 1 day maybe. So this chair is just like a brand new chair. It is fully loaded. Has the 12-inch seat lift. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the joystick is on the left side right now, but it can be put on the right with no problem. So if you want the joystick on the right, we can put it on the right. But the first thing I'm going to show you is the electric seat lift. So you can work the seat lift through the joystick here, or through the box back here. So you have a choice. You can work it through the joystick or through the box back here. I'm going to do it through the box back here. As you can see, there goes your 10-inch seat lift right there. Very quiet seat lift. And also, when this chair is elevated at the 10-inch position, which it goes up pretty fast actually, you can also drive this chair. So right now, I've got the seat just about elevated all the way to the top. And if I want to drive this chair, I would still be able to drive this chair, of course, at a lower speed, but it would still drive fairly decent. So if you want the chair elevated and you want to drive it, there's no problem. I'm going to put it back here real quick. I'm going to show you the tires and the suspension on this chair while the seat is elevated. The nice thing about these 12-inch seat lift, this is a 3-point seat lift, meaning it's not just a seat post going up anymore. You've got 1 point here, 1 point here, and you got a third point over here. So, which makes a more stable seat lift. Yeah, it's like a 3-legged stool. So the seat is very steady on this chair. There's no wobbling at all. Also back here, you will see you have suspension in the front, suspension in the back. You have double suspension on both sides. So this chair has a fantastic ride. And the suspension can be adjusted on this chair by turning these knobs right here at the end of the suspension springs. You can turn the knob clockwise and it'll tighten up the spring, give you a stiffer suspension, or turn it anti-clockwise that way on both of them. It'll give you a lighter suspension. Okay? So that's your suspension. The Permobil chairs are the best built chairs that you can buy for the money. This chair also has anchor points. There's an anchor point back in here that you can't see. There's also one here up front, so if you need to tie your chair to a lift or inside your van, you have 4 anchor points, 2 on each side to tie the chair down. These are 14-inch wheels, solid wheels, non-marking tires. You got 8-inch caster wheels in the back, and you've also got behind here on each wheel is a motor. So if you need to put this chair in neutral, which you would just turn the power off on the chair, and right back here you can see the lever. It says if you want to go in freewheel, push the lever down like I just did on both sides, and you would be able to push the chair around. Push it back up, and you're back in gear. You can see the symbol right here, back in gear. Make sure you do both motors if you're going to put it back in gear. Turn your power back on, and you're back in gear. Also, this chair, when you have it in neutral, this chair weighs 400 pounds, so it's not an easy chair to push in neutral, because it is heavy, it's well built, and this chair is built to last. So right now, you're looking at is the 10-inch seat lift. The next thing that I'm going to show you is the electric tilt. So again, I'm going to hit the button right here, and the tilt on the chair will go back. While it's doing that, I'm going to show you something else. The swing away, the joystick is a swing away joystick, so you can swing the joystick away from the front and all that. So this is your full electric tilt right there. The next thing I'm going to show is the electric recline and the electric leg. You can do the legs by themselves, with the buttons right here, you can see them going up. And you can do the back by itself also with these buttons right here. But I'm going to do them together, and I'm going to go through the mode system right here. And I'm going to put it on where I can do the legs and the recline at the same time. So right here, okay, so I'm going to do it through back here, but I don't think you can do it through here. So if I want to do the recline, I would do it through the joystick like this. And if I want to do the legs also, I can hit both buttons with my fingers here, or you can do them individually. I'm just doing it for the same time here. So this is your full recline. And your legs going up. Now these legs are adjustable. So if you are a short person, you have short legs, we can move these legs up and secure them whatever distance you need. They'll still be electric, but we can adjust them. Everything's adjustable in this chair. So this is your full electric recline and your electric legs. And you could also probably, if you wanted to tilt the seat back, now I'm doing the tilt, I could bring the legs above my head if I wanted to. So if you look at this situation here, now I've got the seat tilted, I got the seat reclined, and so I'm higher with the legs than I am with my back. So if you need something for your legs to give you some circulation, this would be a good way to doing it. Now this chair came from Louisiana. I'm assuming this person who had this chair was an LSU fan, just because of the colors. It's purple, but if you need a different color to be changed, from orange, red, blue, whatever color the Permobil has, it can be changed. So if this is the chair you want, but you don't like the color of the purple on here, we can definitely change that. Just let us know. So I'm going to go back to the driving mode here on this chair. I'm going to turn the chair around. Now on this chair, I'm going to tilt the seat, recline the seat a little more back because it's a little too straight right now. Now the headrest is fully adjustable. I don't have the tools here, but it can be removed. As you can see on the headrest, it's adjustable all the way through these. So this headrest can be adjusted in height, in tilt, whatever you need to do. I'm going to put it back on here. Now the arms on this chair, they go up and down on both sides for easy access. The cushion on this chair it's an air cushion. It's a 4-inch high Roho air cushion. It comes with a pump. The pump is not here, but it's a small pump about that long. And all you have to do, as you can see, the inside of the cushion here, there's a valve, and by put the pump on, turning the valve open, pump the air, you can adjust the firmness on the cushion. This is a $400 cushion. This is the best cushion you can get. This is an air-filled cushion. It's adjustable with several individual pockets in here. The seat, as I said, is 19 by 19. Now we can make the seat smaller or larger depending what you need. If it's the chair you want, but you want a bigger seat or a smaller seat, give us a call. We can talk about it. It does have a safety belt. The foot plate, for exiting the chair, you can have them go all the way in under the chair if you wanted to. So there's nothing obstructing your exit. And then you can flip the foot plate up, and you can get out with nothing in your way. But when you drive the chair, always make sure your foot plate is out, so you have more ground clearance under your foot plate in case you hit a curb or something. And this is the way you should drive the chair. With the foot plate extended like that, you'll have full speed on your power chair. This power chair here goes 6 miles an hour, so it's a very fast power chair. Now this chair will turn in its own radius, so this is what the chair would need to turn in a circle if you were in your house. Pretty much from the front of the chair to the back wheels is what you would need to turn the chair in a circle. This is considered a front wheel drive because your motors and your drive wheels are on the front. So a lot of people like the front wheel drive chairs. On the back of the chair, we've got reflector lights, and you've got a button right here inside this casing here, which is your power. So if you needed to turn the power off on your chair and you don't want people to take it while you're in the restaurant, you could turn the power off here. Most people would not know there's a button. As a matter of fact, I just turned it off now. And that's back on, okay? If you need to adjust the tilt on your arm by turning these cylinders here, you can see the arm going up to what I'm holding, and by turning this way, the arm goes down. So you can adjust the height and the tilt of your arm with these cylinders right here, and that's how you would do it. So as I said, it's got the safety belt. You can see the chair is literally new. I'm going to go over the charger right now. So now if you need to charge your chair, by the way, before we cover the charger, The chair comes with its own pouch from Permobil and everything. And in here you would have all the manuals, owner's manual, you have toolkits, you have back support that can be added behind your seat, and all kinds of stuff. Now here's your air pump we were talking about earlier to pump your seat is in here. The toolkit is in here. Everything is here. Your charger, when you charge this chair, the only thing you have to do is plug your charger in the bottom of the joystick, plug it into the wall, and when the light on your charger turns green, you're fully charged. The charger will recognize when the chair is full. So once the chair is full, the charger will stop charging. So you're not going to overcharge the chair. Once the batteries are full, the charger will turn off automatically. So this chair, as I said, it has less than 1 mile on it, so it's a brand new chair. Very expensive chair when it was brand new a year ago, and it's still new condition, and it's ready to go. This chair is very nice. That's a very nice ride, like all Permobil chairs. And it'll go 5 miles an hour, not 6 miles an hour. This one is set up for 5 miles an hour. This is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.